our Christmas tree topper is a star, like me.
What's the worst gift you've ever received for Christmas?
The number one worst gift that I ever received for Christmas was from my partner's mother, who felt that we were not being intimate enough, so she purchased me red Christmas lingerie. That man is dead now.
What festive tradition would you like to pass down to your kids?
Ooh, I would love for my children to remember me as a festive Christmas cook. I would love for them to speak to their future families and say, oh, my mom used to make this amazing Yorkshire pudding, but that's just not in the cards for my kids. I hope someone somewhere remembers me as being glamorous.
What's the first festive song you play in the lead up to Christmas?
We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bell Rock, Frosty the Snowman, though I do enjoy an NSYNC or Destiny's Child Christmas, and I like to play the radio game of How Long Can You Go Without Hearing Wham?
What's your go-to festive drink?
My go-to festive Christmas drink is champagne. I love champagne and orange juice to make it suitable for the morning, but really it's still about the champagne. I think people take a wrong turn, but if you stick to champagne, you will be aspirational and you will be well.
What's your Christmas tree decorating style?
My Christmas tree decorating style is very color coordinated. I like to have really special baubles from the different years, though chaos ensues because the children do make their own. So what we have done now is the bottom half is chaos and the top half is the glass that would otherwise be smashed if it were in reach.
Who's the hardest to buy presents for?
The hardest person in this family to buy presents for is my husband, Bobby, because he does not want any gifts. He's a minimalist. He just wants everyone to be tidy and not walk on the grass for different parts of the year when it's being seeded or aerated or excavated. I don't really know what's going on. I'm not allowed back there. He just wants to be left alone, especially at Christmas.
What's the family's favorite festive game to play?
I don't know if it's festive or if I grew up around alcoholism, but our favorite games are gin rummy and poker and backgammon and bridge and crazy eights. And we just like playing casino games, I think.
What present did you desperately want as a kid?
When I was a kid, I wanted Power Wheels, like those battery-operated pink Jeeps and sports cars that you could drive, and I envisaged myself driving on the road to school and collecting my friends on the way. And that would have been very dangerous for a 3-year-old. But I was a really good girl, and I wasn't sure why Father Christmas didn't just give it to me, but I never ever got it. And I think that kicked off the series of events that would lead my children to being very spoiled. They get whatever they want. You want to drive on the main road? Go ahead. It's 36 volts. Good luck.
If you could ban one Christmas tradition, what would it be?
If I could ban one Christmas tradition, I think I would have to speak for my family and go with the turkey. Nobody likes turkey. It's dry. I try to cook one out of a sense of duty, but nobody eats it. And now I think there's an uprising of people defending turkeys. It's just not the most delicious bird. Just have Nando's.
How do you wrap your presents?
There is a famous Armenian family that's taken over Hollywood and the world. And I won't name the Kardashians, but they do a wrapping theme every year. And I have really leaned into doing that. And I don't know what my wrapping theme will be. But once you do it, there's just no going back to mismatched paper and gifts. You choose one theme and you go with it. And the tree looks like it's out of a department store.
How early do you start your Christmas shopping?
There have been years that I've started my Christmas shopping at the end of August. I think it's very wise to be organized. And the only drawback is that sometimes I will give gifts early or they will be spotted in the garage. If you're doing it in December, you're toast.
When do you put away the Christmas decorations?
Ooh, putting away Christmas is a real point of controversy in this house. I'm not strong enough to disassemble a tree. I don't know where it goes when it's not up. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like, putting it away. So that is Bobby. And if Bobby wants to take it down, he could take it down. I like to see it for as long as possible, but ultimately we can move on to the dark, cold, non-Christmassy months whenever Bobby's ready.